If you wake up with or go through the day experiencing pain, fatigue, stress, puffiness, or even just dull skin, lymphatic drainage. I'm going to take you through my personal routine that I do to look and feel my best. First off, you need a gua sha. Those stainless steel ones are probably better, but I actually do use a jade one. They say that these are porous and can cause acne. I don't think this has not caused an increase in my acne, and I have acne prone skin, so maybe that's just me. But then you need a lot of slip for your skin. A lot of people like to do oils, but again, that'll break me out. Personally, I can't put oil on my skin like that. So I use hydrating and slippy products, which is this Bioma face mist, this Laneige toner, and this Laneige moisturizer. I had a retouch filter on in the first part of the video, but I just took that off. You can see my skin, and I just feel like it'll be more helpful as we go through the video. So I'm gonna take my Bioma face mist. I don't know if anyone else does this, but I get worried about like bacteria building up on the spray, so I always like spray it before I put it on me. I don't know if anyone else does that, but I go on my neck, chest, and face because I'm going to use the gua sha on all of that. Toner. The moisturizer, I'm just gonna let it sit on my face because we start on the chest. So I'm gonna put it on my chest, my neck. Okay, so first you're gonna wanna open the lymph nodes. So we're starting with our armpits. You just press like that 10 to 15 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And then I see some people do them at once. I like to go extra, honestly, just so I make sure I'm all good, I didn't miss anything. And now I'm just gonna rub in the moisturizer for some slip. Take your gua sha and use this straight side and just pull. You don't need to go super hard, just light motions. If your skin's turning red, that's honestly a good sign. It's not bad if it's not red, but it means that there is blood flow, which you're encouraging. And then again, 10 to 15 each way. Okay, I'm done that. Now I'm going to move into the neck. The next lymph nodes you have to open is your collarbones, so just go like that 10 to 15 times very lightly. You don't need to be like digging in there. It's honestly just uncomfortable if you do. When I'm done that, I like to just kind of press because make sure you're all in touch there. Take the straight edge again and then put the longer edge under your ear and just pull down 10 to 15 times. That's gonna be pretty repetitive throughout this whole thing. Yeah, basically you're moving fluid throughout your body and your lymphatic system, and it can help with everything I said: fatigue, pain, a whole bunch of stuff. Okay, now we're gonna move on to our face, specifically my chin. I'm gonna put a little more moisturizer because I feel like I need some. And make sure to get under right here because you're going to be gliding the gua sha along there and you don't want to be pulling skin at all. Now come here to your ears and just up and down 10 to 15 times. Now you're starting at your chin, longer side goes underneath, pull up and down your neck right there. Most people will tell you it's best to do this in the morning, and I do agree with that, but it can also be really beneficial at night if you've eaten a lot of sodium. If you've eaten a lot of sodium throughout the day or had a salty meal, haven't drank a lot of water, just feeling extra puffy because of that, bloated, whatever you had, a lot of sweet treats, something like that, it's good to get the fluid all moving in your body. Also, a lot of people say that if you do it before bed as well, it can help with your morning skinny, but also doing it in the morning also helps with your morning skinny. So do it both, whenever you want, however much time you got. Okay, now moving up here, I'm just gonna take my mist and just mist a little bit more. Whoa! Just threw it. Oh, I thought it was gonna click. There we go. Okay, taking our flat edge again, going up like that. Again, make sure you're not like pulling skin. 10 to 15 times. It's gonna be so hot out today. Like, I'm pretty sure it's supposed to reach 102, which is not normal. Like, even though it's July, it's summer, but that's not really normal for where I live. Like, we don't reach 100, but it's gonna be 102. Hello. Okay, now I go up to my temples, up and down 10 to 15 times, like I did down here by my ears. I feel like I'm like doing like telekinesis, like mind control. Now, longer side goes on the bottom. Find your cheekbone right here and just like that. How many times? 10 to 15. Now, rubbing in the moisturizer on my forehead. It's pretty simple up here. I just take this side and go up like that. I really focus on my eyebrows right there. It feels so good. Can you see the lines on my forehead from that? Yeah, the red lines. It's patriotic, it's like the flag. Okay. Now, that's just the gua sha part. We are not done. I need to stand up for this one. Okay, let me move my stool forward because I have no place to sleep. Oh my god. Oh. That was a mishap. I just wanted to show you my croissant slippers. I love them. I'm gonna wear them right now, actually. Oh, okay, so. Okay, hi. Wait, we need to adjust this angle. Or do we? You're just not gonna see my face for a second, okay? Can you handle that? Okay, so now we're moving on to the stomach. Okay. Take your lotion, EOS Cashmere. This is weird. I don't want it to just be my stomach and frame. That feels weird to me. I don't like that vibe. Anyway, you're gonna start lotion that up right here. One hand on top, one hand on bottom, above and below the belly button. 10 to 15 times, you're just gonna lightly press. Just press 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, now keep your lotion. Put your thumbs right here. See, that's where like the V-line is, and your hands back here, and just glide down. 10 to 15 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I'm gonna put a little more lotion on my hands because then you don't really want to be pulling skin or anything. Now you're just gonna go like this, flat, and just push down. 10 to 15 times. Okay, now you want to define right here. Shake your thumbs 10 to 15 times. 2, 3. Now I'm gonna take a little more lotion. I just want to stay lotion up. Okay, and now you're gonna go on the sides like that. You're just pulling in 10 to 15 times. And then for finish, I just like to make this go down 10 to 15 times. Okay, there's that. Now you have more. You have more. Your knees. I low-key, oh, I thought that my slipper was gonna fly off when I did that. I wish I could get my leg really high. I'm trying to get a split. I've been stretching every day, but I'm not there yet. Do you want to see? Hold on. Sidetrack. Where can I put you? Okay, hi. Ugh. Ow. This is as far as I go. I'm not there yet. Okay. Back to the video. Your knees. Literally, just this part, the very back of your knee. You're gonna do it like you did the armpit, 10 to 15 times, just press. That's it. That's lymphatic drainage. Follow the routine. Do it in the morning, do it in the night, whatever. I think it's best in the morning, but like I said, it can also be beneficial at night. I have noticed so much doing this routine. It's so good.